Good morning out there in the DFS community. It's Vaughn, the Stat Man, coming into your YouTube airwaves, and welcome to the Stat Room. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before I get into the good and the good that happened in DFS, let me get into my positive word. And my positive word is produce. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have you heard the word you have talent, you have potential? Well, in today's society, potential can go one of two ways. It can lead to production, or it can lead to non-production. In the world of sports, potential gets coaches fired. It gets guys not to have a second contract or a third contract. So basically, we live in a society where you have to produce. You have to show results. We live in a world where potential means nothing. If you don't produce, you will be a has-been or never was. So whatever it is, guys, you have to stay the course and you have to yield results. You have to learn to produce. It's like on your job. If you come to work every day and you're not giving them what they want, where they feel like they're getting 20, because when you work a job, they're going to make 10 times probably what they're paying you. So if they feel like you're not giving them value, they'll fire you. In sports, if you get paid to catch the ball, they throw the ball your way 5 times a game and you drop 4 of them, then you had all the potential in the world, you'll be fired. So guys, whatever it is you do in life, you have to learn to produce. If you don't learn to produce, you'll be out of work and you'll be having a horrible life. All right, I'm going to leave it there with produce. All right, guys, so before I get into the wonderfulness that happened in DFS, don't forget to check out my website, guys, vaughnthestatman.com. And I appreciate it, man, if everybody likes this video. I'm trying to get 100 likes on this video, but like it if you like the video. If you don't, then I understand. All right, guys, so you can also follow me on Twitter at Vaughn the Statman. Okay, so yesterday, guys, I did a 303 and a 269. Tonight, my scores have improved again. 287, 291, and a 318 and a 323. So I had 2 games over 300, but it was a very high scoring night. It's typically like that when you see these main slates. And guys, just to give you a bit of advice, whenever you see a big slate, like 8 or 9 games, do not play the main slate because your chances of cashing is slim to none. What you want to do is you play the 8 o'clock slate and you play the 10 o'clock slate. Or if you play the main slate, just take 3 games and use players only from them 3 games, because if you don't, you'll be so confused. You'll be trying to pick a player from every game, and that won't work out. All right, guys. So, like I said, I had a 287.7, a 291, and a 323. All right, guys. We had some really good guys. I picked Murray from San Antonio. He gave me 32. Nobody really picked him. Lillard is at 52.7, but they winning by 40, so he probably won't get back in the game. Brown from Boston put up 28. Not as much as he did yesterday, but 28 is good for a guy at this price point. Booker is at 30, but like I said, they're down by 40, so he won't play in the fourth quarter. I took out Warren, and I put in Rudy Gay. He gave us 26. That's not bad for a $5,500 player. Kenta Kumbo was out stud of the night. He gave us 61. DeMarcus Cousins gave us 60 as well, and AD gave us 52.6. That's the lineup that had a 318, guys. And that was my GPP lineup. I sent that out to my VIPs. And yeah, my VIPs, season VIPs and weekly VIPs. I didn't play Gay. I ended up playing the guy from the Wizards. What was his name? Otto Porter. I put Otto Porter in last minute and he gave me 31. So it was only 5 points more than Rudy Gay. So Rudy Gay put up 26. Otto Porter put up 31, which is not that much of a difference. So that's how I got to 323. So the 323 and 318 was the same lineup, but I had Porter and everybody else had Gay. Who knows? Gay could have had 31. That's a crapshoot, 5 points. But 318 ain't bad. So I went from a 303 high score to a 318. So I'm starting to rise. Remember, I told you my goal was a 315 today. So tomorrow my goal is a 325. All right, so I'm going to give you the 4 horsemen. All right, so I'm giving you point guard Ball. He's at home. I think he's going to ball out. I don't need to go into all of the stats and all that. All that makes you sound smart when most of the times you're not. I'm going to go small forward Gallinari. He's at home against the Lakers. Their small forward will not guard Gallinari. He's too big. Then I'm going to go point power forward Carmelo Anthony. He going against the New York Knicks. He has something to prove. He might put up 30 points on them tomorrow. And then Cantor is going against OKC. He's going to prove to OKC that you should not have let me go. All right, so that's going to do it for the Four Horsemen, guys. I'm going to leave it there. Like I said, like this video. Guys, don't forget to win-win. That means give people what they want so you can get what you want. And don't forget to think and ink. That means write it down so that way it can come true. And check out the website. At VonTheStatman.com is Twitter, and the website is VonTheStatman.com. Love you guys. Hope y'all do well later on today in your contest.